गुफ्तगू क्या है, ये आईने से अकेले में गुफ्तगू क्या है। जो मैं नहीं हूँ तो फिर तेरे रूबरू क्या है, ये आईने से अकेले में गुफ्तगू क्या है। इसी उम्मीद पे काटी है जिंदगी मैंने, इसी उम्मीद पे काटी है जिंदगी मैंने। वो काश पूछते मुझसे कि आरज़ू क्या है, वो काश पूछते मुझसे कि आरज़ू क्या है। जो मैं नहीं हूँ तो फिर तेरे रूबरू क्या है, ये आईने से अकेले में गुफ्तगू क्या है। ये रंगे गुल, ये शफक और ये ताबिशें अंजुम, ये रंगे गुल, ये शफक और ये ताबिशें अंजुम। तेरा जमाल नहीं है तो चार सू क्या है, तेरा जमाल नहीं है तो चार सू क्या है। ये आईने से अकेले में गुफ्तगू क्या है, ये आईने से अकेले में गुफ्तगू क्या है।
Hey guys, Punit here from Khoj. Today I'm going to be teaching you this really beautiful ghazal called Ye Aaine Mein by Hariharan. It's a really gorgeous song from his album called Kaash, which again is a collection of some really crazy songs. Do check it out. So in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you the chords followed by the strumming pattern, that is the right hand pattern, and you can just follow along with the performance. On the vocals is my very good friend Dr. Sharan Subramanian, who is a trained Carnatic vocalist, and he's a really amazing singer to work with, and I had a lot of fun doing this with him. So do check out his channel if you like his style. I'm putting a link in the description box below the video. So just before we get into the actual lesson, I would like to tell you that I have very recently started a Facebook group, a private Facebook community called Step by Step Approach to Melodic Soloing, in which I cover all the basics of improvisation right from beginner to very advanced stuff as well, which has everything on how to make melodies using triads, scales, modes, and a lot of other cool concepts and techniques as well. So if you are interested, to contact me on Facebook or Instagram. The links are in the description box below. It's a monthly subscription based fee. It's very nominal for the content that I'm offering. So do get in touch with me if you're interested. Also, I have a workshop on how to transcribe songs by ear, in which I have explained my algorithm as to how I approach finding out songs by ear by just listening to them and using a lot of ear training as well as music theory knowledge to find out these chords. And last but not the least, I myself am a music composer and I have released 9 of my original songs in the year 2020. So please do check them out to support me, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Chords are D minor 7, then G7. The G7 is played with the bass note being played by the thumb, and the remaining 3 we play like a D major shape on strings 2, 3 and 4, and we mute the 5th string. So if you are not able to do this, you can play it this way, like a normal G major bar chord with a little finger lifted off, like this. Or if you are not able to do this, also just play a plain G major. So D minor 7, G7. Then we have an A minor 7. Then we have a plain G major. Then we have a G over D, that is a G major chord with D in the bass. It's also known as the second inversion of G major. Same shape 2 frets down is F major over C. And then it goes back into the D minor 7, G7. Then the bridge section we have again F major over C, going to G major, going to a normal D major, or open D major, which goes back to F, and then this very beautiful, this is known as a C major over an E. This is basically again an inversion of the C major chord. This is the known as the first inversion because we have the E in the bass, and E is the third note, or is the second note of the C major triad. So this is your normal C major, or like this. So you are, instead of playing this C note, you are playing the E in the bass. This is known as an inversion. So these are all the chords that have been used in the song. Coming to the right hand pattern, it's a very cool groove. So it goes like this. So in this pattern, what we're doing is we're first playing all the 4 strings 4, 3, 2 and 1 with the D minor 7 held in the left on the left hand. Then we are playing upstroke, that is with only strings 3, 2 and 1. Then we're doing a slap, muted slap. Then we are hitting the bass note, that is the open 4th string, and then again we are plucking the lower 3 strings. So 4 and 3, 2, 1 together. So again we repeat the second arc, and then we shift to the other chord. Then the second pattern is so this is plucking all the 4 strings. So this first half is the same as our normal pattern, and then slap.